East Midlands and West Midlands present themselves together, not only at this conference. My recommendation would be to do that also abroad and present the Midlands as a unity. I think that generates more strength. And I see, especially with the Midlands being such a hub for manufacturing, but also for advanced manufacturing, having the infrastructure you have here in universities as an excellent partner for Germany.
Definitely it is going to induce our bilateral relationship in the field of academic collaborations and business interactions, and also greater flow of innovations and research skills.
We have some serious players in the room. 500 delegates, and if you look at the diversity, they come from all parts of the country. Leicester, Nottingham, Derby, Black Country, Birmingham, Coventry, Manchester, London, and yes, we have international representation too.
Businesses are going to be absolutely key, particularly with the challenges that we have right across the region. So I think there's a great opportunity to invest in the East Midlands. We are an accessible region, but we've got a region that I think has been untapped for decades. Not just the underinvestment that we've had, but indeed recognising the opportunities.
But one of the things that really irritates me is this phrase about the long tail of low productivity, the SMEs that, oh well, they're just there. And actually what they are firms working really hard on really small margins.
How are we getting higher technical skills which are really needed for some of our manufacturing industries that are so important regionally to us?
Solar energy, battery, we're actually then exploring. We've got assets now in Cambridge, so we've got the largest biomedical campus. So those areas you start looking at, which is still core logistics.
What we need to be prepared for in the next economic cycles, so as we can help and assist businesses, but more importantly, we can help and assist people into jobs and skills that's sorely needed, especially in Wolverhampton and in the wider West Midlands.
To drive forward and actually put our country and our region, being the engine room of the country, at the forefront of the new Industry 4 age, if I can use that phrase.
There's certainly more collaboration, and I think this year than last year and in the last 5 years. And I think it's a tribute to the people that live here, work here, do business here, and indeed raise families here.
Get a better understanding of the plans that I've got and Claire Ward's got in the East Midlands, and hopefully they'll hear a story about how we want to work together, about how important collaboration is, and how important it is that both of us work really constructively with the next government once it's elected.
An incredible amount of engineering talent here, so we're benefiting from that as well.
There is an appetite. There is definitely an appetite from Germany to invest in the UK, but we don't make it easy.
And if we can focus on getting that number supported and getting that number even back to where it was in 2007, 2008, that would have a huge economic uptick.
And I think when you look at some of the trade initiatives and MOUs that we've recently signed with US states, there may really be something in there for us all to think about.
The combined opportunities are from across the region, but also to showcase our strengths region-wide, and we have many of them.
So air cargo is an essential part of the UK's connectivity to the wider world, moving goods in and out of the UK.
So you're left with a much smaller and younger workforce, and I'm afraid they want to do things differently.
If there's one thing we've learned today, if you don't change or keep it change and innovate, you're tomorrow's history. You are gone.